Guys, as I was scrolling through the internet here, I randomly see that Ren just released a brand new song, and somehow, and I mean somehow, we caught it early, guys. Name of the song here is Neurodivergent. This is also featuring Chris Webby. Lyrics are pulled up just in case we need them. They're going to be on this side of me here. So if you see me looking here, that's what I'm looking at. I also see the full screen, but either way, let's encounter it. Neurodivergent. Guys, everything from this project sounds so different.
Stay calm, boy. My thoughts are burning like the napalm.
Okay.
I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy and burn a message from the preacher. Subliminal out the speaker. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor.
I know what it is. It's probably going to be leaning kind of closer towards like ADHD more so than like my specific, let's call it a condition potentially. Like I have Asperger's autism. I've had it the entirety of my existence here. Ren doesn't really feel like he falls under that umbrella. I think he falls probably more on the extrovert umbrella, which I would probably say most probably ADHD of some sorts here, right? If he's making a song about being neurodivergent, that has to be kind of where I'm leaning here. He's also mentioning the idea of being overstimulated. That is definitely a literal thing here. I do not like being in public, personally, at all. I don't like grocery stores, mainly grocery stores. I think those things freak me out, bro. Too many colors. I'm just gonna be honest here. It's too many colors. The light is too sterile. I can't explain it. It's very uncomfortable to be inside of a structure like that there, right? But either way.
There's something strange about my demeanor. Don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles. It's medicine, cerebellum, repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I'm feeling incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes towards smoke machine. Precursor birth from L-tyrosine. And my racetrack doors very psychedelic. Deciphering maybes I might have been. The spiraling Fibonacci, Vicodin. The piloting Kawasaki, ninja thing. I bring to a big begin.
Okay, hold on, wait. He's packing a gigantic amount here, guys. Obviously, the idea of not feeling specifically pity for him, he wants everyone to know here that he is way more than whatever diagnosis that he was basically given, respectable here. He then gets into the idea of like repairing the cerebellum. Okay, so now we're getting into kind of like brain chemistry type of thing here. He mentions also L-tyrosine also, which is definitely like a precursor to the idea of dopamine. This is how people get addicted, right? This is in fact how people get addicted to all of these pills and things, right, that are given to them, because of course whatever pill you're going to take is going to eventually start to affect everything that leads into dopamine, and then all of a sudden now you're super addicted to the feeling that you feel because it gives you like a crazy rush. Let's just say this here. All right, guys, listen, solid so far. I'm going to try not to stop so much, but I'm probably going to have to stop so much because he's packing too much in small places. So I may see you again in 15 seconds. Guys, sorry. The Fibonacci sequence. Generally did not really truthfully expect the idea of the Fibonacci sequence to be basically referenced kind of within his song here, this song here specifically, but I think I get what he means by this here. By referencing the Fibonacci basically is like the spiral. It's a golden ratio. It's like the perfect thing to look at, if that makes any sense here. But it definitely is like a spiraling type of thing here. He's mentioning the fact that obviously he's feeling overstimulated. He's taking all these like opioid type of things here. He also mentions Vicodin, the idea of dopamine. He's talking about spiraling into a deeper, darker, let's say, condition than he most likely was before he started doing these things or having to be overly medicated here. Interestingly, though, I've never taken medicine.
Cerebellum repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I'm feeling incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes towards smoke machine. Precursor birth from L-tyrosine. And my racetrack doors very psychedelic. Deciphering maybes I might have been. The spiraling Fibonacci, Vicodin. The piloting Kawasaki, ninja thing. I bring to a big begin. And I go, off script, status quo, car twisted. The roll, top lip split, explode. Misfit, don't fit. What makes a person person.
Told himself a misfit.
Neurodivergent. Sick for certain.
Neurodivergent.
They told me I was broken.
Okay.
Nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless. Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot just to see that doctor.
Guys, the idea of being medicated so much that you're, for the most part, being turned to what Chris Webby just said is a zombie. It's always intriguing because it's always meant, like, I don't know how much it's actually like valuable to the person that's actually taking it, more so than, you know, being valuable to the people that have to deal with that person that it's taking it. If that makes any sense here, right? I mean, I get it. Maybe it's that bad internally for you specifically that they have said that the people around you don't need to deal with this, so we're going to medicate you into like a literal zombie. Right. That's a thing that occurs because you're bothering everyone else around you. And I think that's a lot of the times with that medication, basically, that's the only purpose of it. Right. Like it's just to make everyone else feel better about your specific condition. Because other than that, what is it doing for you, my guys? All right. But either way.
Turn me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism. Piece of my puzzle is missing. While the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system. And our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift the boundary. Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with a misfits round. So bitch, allow me to show 'em what I came to do. Shut the blind.
This is about the addiction, yeah? Right there, that part right there. Where Webby now turned into someone who is kind of outside of the medical establishment, let's just say this year, but yet he still had access in some way to the opioid or the narcotic that you kind of became addicted to while in that system there. And now you still, like, I mean, your body is still kind of yearning for it. You're addicted, right? But you may have like taken too much for your prescription and now you have to go to the seedy guy on the corner. That's kind of the energy I got from that specific small scene there.
The fucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift the boundary. Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with a misfits round. So bitch, allow me to show what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down. Cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine. Go whoa, off script stick. This whoa, got twisted. He whoa, top lip split. Explode, whoa, misfit, don't fit.
Misfit, don't fit. Guys, misfit, don't fit. Referencing being a glitch in the matrix, or glitch in the algorithm, more like, right? Guys, this is absolutely like not the common typical woe is me type of song we're talking about here, guys. I mean, they're definitely owning the fact that they are in fact neurodivergent. I honestly, personally think being neurodivergent, in fact, has given me somewhat of a superpower here. I go through my entire life not caring about emotions, right? And I think that absolutely, all right, is meaningful to me personally, but there obviously is a gigantic spectrum to which part of the neurodivergent, let's say, sector that you are probably in here. I think people with ADHD kind of inherently have a different kind of way of life and meaning, let's just say this year. They find a different meaning in life. That's it here. They seem to be more, I don't know, extroverted and all these other things here. Me personally, guys, I can't do none of this stuff. Like, I can talk to you guys because you're not here. Does that make any sense? Like, that may sound crazy. No offense. You're here. Trust me, it's you and I right now. But just understand this here. You're not here. Okay? So I can talk freely. But if one person was here, quiet. But either way, let's continue.
Person, neurodivergent. Sick for certain. Neurodivergent.
random solo.
Whoa, sick entirely. Whoa, shrinks in psychiatry. Whoa, don't mind my anxiety. Whoa, or my non-sobriety. Whoa, doctors lining up to lie to me. Whoa, speak too much, they try to silence me. Whoa, just a product of society. Whoa, that's fine with me.
More self-medicating. All right, guys. So who is this song for? I think this is definitely a project, definitely like 100% made for the fans and other people that may also have experienced or are currently experienced like being different in this world, if that makes any sense here, right? Like you're not the neurotypical human walking around the earth. And it was crazy is that there's a sea of neurotypical people, and I don't understand the majority of them. Let's just say this here. It's like, bro, why are you so talkative to these people that you don't know? I don't understand that, right? Like, 'cause I had to learn in life, like how to deal with people. And my parents specifically had no interest in putting me in any type of like different class, for example, and or any type of like heavy medication at all. They basically said to me, it's simple here. The world operates differently than how you perceive the world should operate. Okay. It doesn't operate the way that you want it to in your head. Okay. Not everyone can be trusted. If that, like I had to learn because I was super naive, right? I imagine going through the world and thinking that everyone means what they say the first time. Think about that for a second. Like regardless of how you say it, you immediately look at the world with like a sense of naivety and just innocence, like everyone is good, right? Kind of by default here. Then you start to obviously learn in life. Not everyone is good. Not everyone has the best interest, if that makes any sense, kind of in things. And that was basically my experience kind of growing up here. Definitely never medicated. Like I've never taken a single bit of medication for anything. Asperger's, like autism oriented. Never. Not a single drop of nothing, bro. All right. And I have made it for all of this time here. I think I'm about to be 39. I think so. I don't know, bro. I stopped counting at like 35. But either way, the point I'm trying to make here is, I definitely would probably suggest similar things to like kids growing up, but I get it. In this time, this day and age is definitely very, very different than what it once was in like the 90s, the early 2000s at least, right? Very different. I get it, right? But I definitely would stay away from all these like super heavy, like opioid, like narcotic based things though, period, personally. But listen, guys, fire, no issues here. Definitely very different. Like every single like bit of music that we've heard so far coming from this project has absolutely been different. I like that though. Just send me more. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. And in the meantime, guys, I'll go and catch you guys later. Guys, do you want to watch movies with me? I never actually thought to like promote it over here, guys. But if you guys do want to watch it, guys, we have hundreds of movies, and I mean hundreds of movies that we've reacted to. You guys can come watch them with me if you want to, along with many TV shows. Currently, we're working on the show Dexter, along with Vikings, and we have a lot of series that are already completed. But if you guys do want to watch it with me, the link is in the description. Everything's available at the second tier. But of course, if that's not your thing, guys, don't worry. Right? Listen, like and subscribe.